Good morning. Look on the screen, look on the screen. We have two, which I'm going to label as two dust buckets. My opinion. In the middle, we have daughter. So, this daughter is a biracial girl. Her mother's Caucasian. And these two dust buckets are both stepping up to say, hey, that's my daughter. That's my daughter. Okay? So, let's go ahead and give you some background information. I'm not going to show the entire show. No. So, I want to give you some background information. Then we're going to fast forward to the findings. And I've used to wonder, why would they show up? Number one, we already know they want to claim anybody that doesn't look like them. And why wait now when the girl is grown? Really? Let me guess. I'm wondering, did you get old? You don't have a plan, a pension hanging around, and you want to go ahead and get with your kids in case something goes down. I could have been there for you, and things was hard. I wasn't there then, but I's here now. Did you got $50? Yeah, I've heard of these kind of things happening. So let's go ahead and get some background information. Then we're going to fast forward to the shocking results. Fair use.
This is a case of Casey versus Ewing, Edwards, and Hawkins.
Thank you, Jerome.
You're welcome.
Good day, everyone.
Good day, Your Honor.
Miss Casey, you say that for more than 25 years, your mother has told you that a deceased man who is listed on your birth certificate is your biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, another man, Mr. Edwards, is claiming he is your biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Ewing, you say you are sure Mr. Edwards is not your daughter's father. In fact, you say you are 100% certain that a man named Otis Hawkins, who you claim was shot and killed, is in fact your daughter's biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Edwards, you claim that you and Miss Ewing were still in a sexual relationship at the time her daughter was conceived and hope to prove that you are indeed Miss Casey's biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Miss Casey, please tell the court, what has it been like to spend your life without a father?
Actually, it been hell. Not knowing where I came from, I built a bond with Otis Hawkins, who's on my birth certificate, even though he's not ever been in my life. I do not know what the man looks like. I don't have a picture of him. I don't have anything about him, but he is on my birth certificate. My oldest daughter I passed Hawkins on to her. So I pretty much raise my kids the way that I have never been raised. I make sure that the mother and the father is in the home, and they know exactly who their father is, whether he wants to be there or not.
Ms. Ewing, when you hear your daughter talk about how much it hurt to grow up without her father, how do you feel?
It hurts me to find out that's how she feels. If I would have knew that that's what she needed, I would have did my best to help her, but I did not know.
Now, we're going to go ahead and fast forward. The mama claims that she was with the understanding that the man that is the father, the girl's dad, was deceased, that he was supposedly, shot in the head.
You seem to kind of roll your eyes like you don't believe your mother.
It's not that I don't believe her. She has 9 children. My other siblings had their father in their life. Me, it was like a dark hole. I was walking down a dark hallway that it was never going to have no bright light to it. And it was kind of rough.
So that's the daughter speaking. This young lady right here. Obviously, again, we've got a man's name on the birth certificate. She's never seen the man, don't know him from a can of paint. Okay, and the mother has 9 kids. Let's go ahead and get to the interesting results. So these two have shown up. Obviously, they've been knocking the boots with mama and saying, hey, you can see it looks like he had his fingers crossed. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. Well, it's a fine time to show up, in my opinion. 25 years later, where the hell you been? I'm just asking. 25 years later. But I know in true dust bucket fashion, when they start to get old, they be like that rapper, I'm supposed to be popping. And they got to send for the kids to all come around, try to find them, get on the IG. if you have a relationship with your children, why the hell you want to trying to call them out? Let me guess, you don't have a relationship and you're older, and now it's either you need something or you're dying. In true Dusty fashion. So let's go ahead and get to the findings.
Her father.
That's the mama.
In the case of Casey versus Ewing, Edwards, Hawkins, pertaining to whether Mr. Hawkins is the father of Ms. Casey. Mr. Hawkins, you are not her father.
Connor, in my heart, you still my child. I know you did.
Ms. Ewing, do you know who her father is?
Yeah, I do.
And it's
His brother.
Mr. Hawkins' brother?
Whoa.
Yes.
Didn't see that coming.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's too funny.
His brother.
Who the baby daddy? So it's neither one of these guys. Oh my God.
In the case,
it's neither one. It's not him.
Is the father of Ms. Casey. Mr. Edwards, you are not her father.
So he's not the baby daddy.
In the case of Casey versus Ewing, Edwards, Hawkins, pertaining to whether Mr. Hawkins is the father of Ms. Casey. Mr. Hawkins, you are not her
So
father.
neither one is the father. Wow. Neither one.
Connor, in my heart, you still my child.
I know you did.
Ms. Ewing, do you know who her father is?
Yeah, I do.
And it's
His brother.
Wow.
Mr. Hawkins' brother?
Whoa.
Yes.
Didn't see that coming.
Obviously you didn't, boo. This is painful for the young girl, but it's shocking. It's really shocking. Because at the end of the day, let the Dusties tell it, this right here is the prize. That's what I want for my baby mama. Two men are sitting up in the court. Two men. Now don't forget, she got 9 kids. 9 children. Two men sitting up in the court thinking they're the father and saying, hey, I'm here, that's my child, willing to claim this young girl. And this, look at the heartache by her being a loose behind woman. And that's what I said. That's my opinion. A loose behind woman. So you got these two men here. Oh, it's not those two, then it must be his brother. What the hell do you call that? If it were a black woman, oh my God, the Dusties would be on it. Them old no good sisters, them old skanks, they ain't no good. They ain't no darn good. See. That's why I can live with Becky. But here is your Becky. Two fools sitting up here. Oh, I'm going to be the father. I'm the father. In most cases, they're wrong, especially when it's black. Looks like them. I had a lady, I know a lady rather. She's a black woman. Husband doesn't work. She supports them all. He up here flossing off her dollars, cheating on her. Got children as proof. Again, married 30 years, and you got kids, 8, I think it's not, now I heard 3 kids, but the 2 that I know of are like around 12, and the other one was 17. Then I'm hearing about an 8-year-old. What did she say to me about the baby mama? Honey, come around all you want, because I know my husband, and before he go get a job and take care of these kids, and she's Spanish housewife, by the way, what does she say? He'll pack up and leave. Yeah. So this right here, 2 men on the stage. 2 men on the stage. And neither one of them, now she goes, is his brother. It's his brother. And to senior dust buckets, this might be a prize. Despite the weight issue, despite the moral issue and all, look at the pain she's inflicted on this young girl. But I think everybody like me, black men, these dusty, everybody like me. Everybody love me, everybody love me. Everybody love me, everybody love me. No, they don't. The delusion. Look at the heartache, this girl on TV wailing like this here. And now she gonna come out here and say, oh, it's not these 2, then it's his brother. I guess she's literally keeping it in the family. So I wanted to share this with you. It's sad for this young woman. And then it's on national television. But this here, Senior Becky. But we already know. They really want to be like that white man. They playing catch me. I want to be like him if I can. So if I can't turn my skin white, I'm going to get with his woman. And the dust continues. Night, night. Thanks for listening. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. It was heartening for her. But this right here, it just shows you. These women, last one to say, these women, no matter what they do, a black woman has 2 kids or 1 child. Oh, she loose. That old skank, that old hoe. Saying horrible things like that. But when it's Becky, who we got the receipts here. If you knew these 2 men weren't the fathers, why didn't you say so? So now they had to do POE. The process of elimination. Now she come out with HOE is his brother. I'm out.